It's a rapper's worst nightmare, being forced to choose between loyalty to their fallen friend and their own freedom. That's the exact predicament that Quavo, a member of the rap group Migos, finds himself in as he potentially faces taking the stand in the murder trial of his late bandmate, TakeOff. Chicago rapper 600 Breezy made a shocking revelation that has the world of rap music buzzing. He recently spoke to DJ Vlad on VLAD TV and shared his thoughts on the TakeOff murder case, where he claimed that if Quavo takes the stand in the case, they'll be labeled a snitch. This claim has sent shockwaves through the rap industry, with many wondering what will happen next. Will Quavo risk everything and testify to seek justice for his fallen friend, or will he stay silent and face the consequences? Is loyalty more important than avoiding the label of the snitch, or will he be willing to take the risk? These are the questions that have the rap world buzzing with anticipation and intrigue. Stay tuned to find out. If you are new here, please subscribe to our channel now and get the latest updates. Let's start. The murder of TakeOff outside a Houston bowling alley has caused a lot of drama in the rap world, and now the defense team has requested that several rappers, including Quavo, be called as potential witnesses in the case. This move has sent shockwaves through the industry, with many questioning who will step up and who will stay silent. But 600 Breezy believes he knows why Quavo won't take the stand. In a previous post, we learned that Quavo and TakeOff were playing a dice game when the deadly shooting occurred. The police investigation into TakeOff's murder has revealed that he was armed with a gun at the time of his death. However, it was later determined that he was killed after a fight broke out over the rigged dice game. This case has caused a lot of drama, with a man named Patrick Clark being arrested and charged with the crime in January after shooting Migos rapper TakeOff outside of a bowling alley. The case has been dragging on for some time now, and with the addition of potential witnesses like Drake, 6699, Joe Budden, and Migos members Quavo and Offset, it seems like the trial is going to be a spectacle. But wait, there's more. 600 Breezy also suggested that Atlanta rapper T.I. snitched when he testified in a 2008 trial involving the death of his friend Philip Johnson. He told a jury that his friend's family was being killed because of a police investigation into the incident. This has raised even more questions about the rap industry and whether snitching is a common practice. In that interview with VLAD TV, 600 Breezy shared his thoughts on the matter, revealing that while he believes Migos security Migo bands should be cooperating with authorities, Quavo may not have the same luxury. Quavo has to adhere to an entirely different code of ethics, he explained. For the sake of his career and all that shit, his nephew dead and gone. Nothing he can do to bring him back. He wouldn't do that to himself. If Quavo sat there and took the stand to say anything about that situation, he got the snitch jacket on him now. It's a statement that has sent shockwaves through the industry, leaving fans wondering what will happen next. Will Quavo take the stand and risk everything he's worked for, or will he stay silent and potentially face the wrath of his peers? But what are the consequences of being labeled a snitch? It's a question that has haunted the hip-hop community for decades, and for Quavo, the stakes couldn't be higher. As Breezy noted, the rules are the rules, but sometimes those rules don't make sense. And in a world where violence and retribution are common, the idea of snitching can be a matter of life and death. Where we come from and how we live, it's just the rules how it's set up. Breezy said, "You can't be a snitch. You can't be labeled as a snitch. You don't want to be a snitch. It's codes. A lot of this shit is stupid, don't get me wrong." So what does 600 Breezy suggest? He believes that Quavo's security should help with the prosecution. In the interview with VLAD TV, he explained that he doesn't think Quavo will testify in the trial of TakeOff's killers because he won't want to be labeled a snitch. But if his security team has any information that could help the prosecution, they should come forward. We're getting into some exciting stuff here, so if you're enjoying this video so far, please like the video and subscribe to our channel. The reaction from fans has been mixed, to say the least. Some seem resigned to the fact that many rappers are snitches. "All these rappers are snitches, bro. Nothing new," tweeted in response to the news. This sentiment seems to be shared by many fans who have become disillusioned with the rap industry in recent years. While some fans believe that snitching is unacceptable, others feel it is understandable in certain situations. Many fans are reacting to the recent news that Quavo could be labeled a snitch if he testifies in the TakeOff murder case. One fan suggests that they would take matters into their own hands if a family member was murdered, implying that they would seek revenge rather than rely on the legal system. However, another fan disagrees, stating that it's different when it's a family member. Others feel that Quavo should testify, as it's his nephew who was killed. "Nah, that's his nephew. He better testify," they tweeted. This opinion has been echoed by many fans, who feel that loyalty to the family should come before loyalty to the rap industry. However, not all fans are supportive of Quavo. Some seem to be frustrated with the entire situation, tweeting a message of exasperation in response to the news. But perhaps the most controversial reaction came from the one who expressed a desire to be white. "Sometimes I wish I was white. I hate y'all," he tweeted, presumably in response to the ongoing drama in the rap industry. This tweet sparked a heated debate, with many fans calling out for his comments. The issue of snitching in the rap industry is complicated and divisive, which has sparked controversy and debate among fans. As the case of the TakeOff murder trial continues to unfold, the question of whether Quavo will testify and risk being labeled a snitch remains unanswered. Culture. What do you think about the issue of snitching in the rap industry? Do you agree with 600 Breezy that Quavo will be labeled a snitch if he testifies? Or do you believe that seeking justice for TakeOff's death is more important than avoiding the label of a snitch? We want to hear your thoughts and opinions on this topic, so please leave a comment below and let us know what you think. And as always, stay tuned for more updates and news from the rap industry.